Like what we do? Support the channel by becoming a Patreon member. Link is in the description below. Thank you as always, and please enjoy the story.
The boys didn't even notice us going inside. The two of them had found a football and had started chucking it about. I wanted to join in, but if my wig fell off, I'd be busted. Trying to hide my frustration, me and Lara both enter the cabin and head for her room. I should really change first, I say, letting go of her hand and turning in the direction of my room. Please, come with me, Lara says desperately. I've got clothes you can borrow, I don't mind. Lara gently takes hold of my hand and pulls me into her room. Standing in her room once more, I start to feel a little worried. We'd got lucky with the whole swimsuit issue. A makeover might be pushing it too far. Lara closed the door behind us and I stand nervously to one side. Rubbing my arm, I start to imagine what she'd say if she found out my secret. Sorry for getting all teary just now, Lara sighs, throwing herself onto the bed. I know we haven't known each other for very long, but I don't have many close friends. Scrunching my face in disbelief, I move over to the bed and perch myself on the side. That's not true, I answer, shaking my head. You're the most popular girl in school. How do you not have friends? You go to our school? Lara questions, sitting up on the bed. I don't recall ever seeing you around. She continues with a confused expression. Going bright red, my eyes widen as I try to think of an explanation. Yeah, I reply awkwardly. I guess that's because I'm in the year younger than you guys. You're lucky, Lara replies, nodding in acceptance of my explanation. Girls in my grade are so awful. They want to hang out with me, but they're all so fake. I hate it. Oh, I comment, fidgeting. Sliding across the bed, Lara sits next to me. I think you're the first girl I've met who isn't trying to constantly impress me, she says with a smile. You're not like other girls. No, I'm not like other girls, I awkwardly comment back, shutting my legs tight. Can I tell you something? Lara asks, getting up off the bed. Barry's been pressuring me into doing stuff recently. He keeps, demanding it. He has? I ask, watching Lara get fresh clothing from her case. What things, and what did he say? You know, stuff, Lara flippantly answers, getting undressed, seemingly undeterred by my presence. I told him so many times to be patient. I look away as Lara gets dressed. She laughs at my reaction. You're so shy, she giggles. I'm sure my body is nothing you haven't already seen before. Sorry, I bashfully reply, still looking away. Just not used to it. Giving a big smile, she pulls out a top and quickly throws it on. Still not having any bottoms on, she comes and sits next to me on the bed. Anyway, she says, continuing her tale, that's not what I'm upset about. Whilst we were swimming, he kept looking over at you. At me? I yell out, shocked and embarrassed. But why? Instantly realizing what I was about to tell her, I shut my mouth tight. Blood rushes to my cheeks as I look down at the floor in panic. Lara asks, leaning in towards me. Oh, I mumble, trying to save the situation. I'm ugly compared to you. Stop it, Lara says, tapping at my knee with her fingers. That is just not true. Sorry, I answer, sighing a breath of relief. It's just, he kept telling me how cute he thinks you are, how Matt is not good enough for you, she says, pausing to look away. I don't know if he was trying to make me jealous, but he kept saying you needed a real man. You serious? I asked, concerned. Why would he say those things? Getting up off the bed, Lara struts around the room anxiously. "I'm not sure," she says, biting at her nails. "I really think he's trying to make me jealous, trying to force the issue." "Trust me," I blurt out. "I'm not his type." "Thanks," Lara replies, standing on the spot. "I wasn't sure if I should tell you or not, but us girls gotta stick together, right?" "Yeah, us girls," I reply, scratching the back of my head. "What are you gonna do then?" Moving over to her vanity mirror, Lara picks up a hairbrush. "My plan is to give you a makeover," she beams, holding up a hairbrush. "I thought if we're doing girly things, he can pressure me tonight." "Oh," I nod, now understanding why she was so desperate for me to join her. "I hope that's okay," Lara says, looking at me worried. "I didn't mean to use you like that. I know you wanted to spend time with Matt." Waving my hands in surrender, I give her a big smile. "Nah, it's cool," I reply. Maybe I should go change out of this damp swimsuit first though, huh? Getting up from the bed, I remember I'd left my clothing in her ensuite toilet. That was gonna make getting dressed easier. I could change away from her. "Hey," Lara says, stopping me from entering the toilet. "You wanna borrow my push-up bra?" Annoyed that I got so close only for her to stop me, I turn to face her. "Here," she says, holding out a black bra. Forcing it into my hands, I look down at the lacy underwear she's given me. It looked just like a normal bra, but the cups were much thicker and padded. It also looked a couple sizes bigger than what I was used to wearing. "Thanks," I say, holding it up to my face. "Oh, and here's the matching bottoms," Lara continues, handing me some black briefs. "I don't mind if you change in the toilet." "If that's okay," I reply. "Sure thing, babe," Lara answers, giving me the thumbs up. "I've got a dress in mind that I think will look super cute on you. I'll pass that through to you too." Giving her a nod, I open the door to the bathroom and head inside. Her underwear in hand, I look down at the pile of clothing I'd left in here earlier. Locking the door behind me, I quickly turn to look at myself in the mirror. My makeup had really started to fade thanks to being in the water earlier. It might actually be a godsend that Lara's saying she'll give me a makeover. At least that way I can look super feminine again. Slipping off my damp swimwear, I throw it into the sink to dry. Looking down at my gaff, which is very damp from swimming, I decided to keep it on. It's been doing such a good job of hiding everything, I see no reason to take it off. Sliding on the black briefs that Lara gave me, I quickly move on to clasping myself into the bra. Looking down at the large cups on my chest, I giggle at how silly they look so empty. "Sonya," Lara says, tapping on the door. "Let me pass through the dress." Turning the lock, I slightly open the door enough for her to pass it through. Closing the door again, satisfied that she didn't see me in just this underwear, I hold the dress up. It's very light and made from very soft, thin material. Completely jet black, the dress is short and has 3/4 length sleeves. "Do you like it?" Lara calls out, asking through the closed door. "It's my favourite skater dress." Without answering her, I unzip the back and pull it over my head. As I put my arms through the holes, the entire dress clings to me tightly. It's especially tight around my chest and stomach. Looking down, the push-up bra she'd given me was really giving me natural-looking curves. Unable to zip it back up, I open the bathroom door. "Lara," I say, "can you help me zip it up?" Bouncing into the room, she looks me up and down. Placing her hands on my shoulders, she gently spins me on the spot. "Here you go," she says, zipping the dress up. "You've actually got pretty wide shoulders for such a petite girl, haven't you?" "See?" she says, placing her hands on my sides. "This dress really sucks in your center." Moving her hands up higher and near to my armpit, she continues. "Push-up bra and a high neckline dress," she says, "really makes your chest look more natural, don't you think?" I had to agree with her. "The length really shows off your best asset," she giggles. "Those lovely long legs." Standing and gawking at my reflection for a few more seconds, I really fall in love with it. The crossdresser in me was thrilled. Such a simple item, and it worked on my body so well. Grabbing my hand, Lara then pulls me into the other room. Sitting me down in front of the vanity mirror, she starts playfully bouncing my hair. "I'm thinking curls," she says, grabbing for the brush. Sitting patiently, allowing Lara to do her thing, we idly chit-chat. With her doing my makeup and curling my hair, we talk about films and TV shows. Good thing for me, she's into a lot of the stuff I'm into. After about an hour, Lara steps back. "So cute!" she gleefully cheers. The bouncy tight curls she's managed to put into my wig are super cute. Coupled with the pristine makeup job she'd done, I look incredible. "I can't believe that's me in the mirror," I gush, bouncing my long curls. "It's unreal." "See?" Lara says proudly. "I told you I'd make you feel good about yourself." "I do," I answer with genuine surprise. "I actually feel pretty." Pouting into the mirror, our fun is rudely interrupted by a hungry belly growl. It was so loud. Lara looks at me and giggles. "Oh goodness," she giggles. "Are you hungry? How about we get some snacks and watch a film?" "Yeah," I excitedly reply. "Let me go get some snacks. You choose a film." Getting up and heading to the door, my curls bounce and my dress sways and I'm grinning so wide. It gave me such a confidence boost knowing I was rocking the outfit I was wearing.